Alright, it says we're live. Let's go ahead and wait for the streams to come back on my phone and check the chats and stuff. Alright, we're live on the YouTube. Check the Rumble side. I'm not showing live on Rumble, at least on my end. Let me try this again. Alright, let me check here. Did Rumble not start? Is it the phone app, or is it Rumble actually didn't start? Okay, it's the phone app because Rumble did start. Alright, gotcha. Let me Yo, Shrek Duck and Mike and Buzzy, and I thought I saw Andre a little bit easier, a couple people. Oh, now, okay. Rumble decided to get its head out of its butt. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, NGM Studios. You have what did that to me? Come on now. I changed that earlier. Alright, we should be set now. The chat's working. Rumble's working. Alright, so back to... I thought I saw Andre earlier. Buzzy, Baka Shakalaka. And Broken EBs. And NGM Studios over there on the Rumble side. Alright, so let's do this. No, I don't want top chat. I want all chat. There you go. Thank you. And good morning, everybody. Alright. I guess let's go ahead and check the combined chat one time before I... Andre, yep, I thought I saw Andre earlier. I think I said hi to everybody. And... Oh, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Alright, folks, give me... I do have to clean this time. Give me a few minutes. Clean this dust out. It gave me trouble the other night. And it was just working fine just before I started the stream. Where is... No. Do we got our horizontal? All right, it's back. Cool. I cleaned it right that time. Instead of just blowing on it. But I got through it. Just blowing on me got me through a couple more days before those optics got dusty. Alright, now we're loading the game. Was it? I think it was, yeah. Wow. Alright. Yep. Yep, and you do that in the at Bordeaux. You there's an any entry that you can use to make that show up. And I might as well look over here real quick. I can. Right? The dancer screen is amazing. Deet, dink, 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 dink. Booba! Boobas! Alright. Back to... because I can't really... So we had just got on Goto's ship when we left off. What's this utility droid do? Access the droid's memory core. Oh. You're... okay. Didn't I already do that from the... Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I should have been wearing a energy shield. All right. Seven inches of snow. It's pretty warm right now here, but it's supposed to be nasty by morning. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that Goto? Lightning. What the? Did I at least get the... No, there's still a little one back there. It looks like, whatever. Level up. Holy shit. I'm not ready for this. Much energy resistance. Oh, yeah, no shit. Level up. Actually, the droid can take care of security. You can take care of computer use too. So let's go. Treat injury. Get that maxed out. Let's bring awareness up. Powers. I don't think I started. I'm not ready to go up there yet. Well, we'll start this out. And this little droid is probably, yeah, he didn't put his armor on either. Okay, that's... I got to get that thing. That's the first thing I got to do is get that maintenance droid. Alright, got the maintenance droid. Okay, the droid's got level up. Jesus. Damn it. Okay, that guy's about gone. Alright, we'll save the droid now. Maybe we'll get through this. Jesus. And then I'll get back to the chats after this battle. Make them tougher. Didn't I give him the molten? Let's see what that does. It did more than nothing.
A weakness.
0.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man.
Cool. Quick save. I thought I put... Oh, just there. I thought I gave him something else. Alright. Let's check the quick save. Check the chats. You should have brought... Right, well, I only had a choice. I didn't know. I couldn't have 3. And I don't know. And there's Outcast Cantina. Welcome, welcome. Evening, evening. Alright. That's probably a good idea. To change that to the shock arm. And we got plasma thrower and shock arm. Alright, that's
The honor is mine.
Yeah, Visa doesn't have the destroy droid power, though. She's got the, I just started that on her. Access code containment cells. This code will allow unrestricted to the containment system through the Goto command. Use the computer software to run software on the containment system. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't got this far before. Alright, quick save again. Oops, I went the wrong way. What the? Unlock resisted restrictions. Unlock containment cell system. Unlock restricted systems. Okay. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm even supposed to be doing here. I do have them, both characters are set up pretty good for computers and security. But she doesn't have the, the first level stun droid probably isn't going to do much, but... And why am I not attacking this one? And why am I not shielding myself? Nice. Am I? Whoa. I'm only getting sound out of one speaker. I better check that out after this. The frick? Molten cannon. I thought I must have used all that up. Huh. I know I've got... I gotta get around to resoldering those wires. But, oh well. For now, go back to the entrance hall. And use T3. What? Oh, nice. Now what is... Oh. Nice. A permanent droid upgrade. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. I better quick save. What did I knock over? I don't know. Rumble was acting funny on my phone, not on the, when the stream first started. But I did the emoji bobs in chat, but, it was ASCII. Okay, I think we got both speakers now. It may have even been a glitch in the program. After I went and played with wires, I got a resolder. Alright, where was we? Besides not knowing what we're doing. Alright, did I... Oh my god, every time, isn't it? In front of these things. Okay, that just gives me the same stuff. Oh boy. Let's go the other way first.
I shall try.
Look at the map. Morrowind still is installed. Alright, the map. We want it. That's where we're wanting to go, it looks like. Well, I'll get there eventually. Wait, okay. Exterior defense. Audience chamber. So this is... Huh. Oh, there's a shield. And we don't have Baldur with us. Vel, wonderful. Alright, so... What's it? Where does this go? Oh, there's another one. All right. Heal. And quick save. Do I have... Everything else is... Okay. I'm confused. Alright, so do we want to go... Quick save, open this door, I guess. Close. No, I didn't want a regular attack. I want the shock arm. Okay, she's already in the middle of one.
A weakness is weakness is revealed.
Alright, and she has another level up. Do that again. Alright, now let's go get him. Whoa, whoa, level him up, level him up. Level up, level up. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, cool.
My life is yours.
Nice. So that wasn't so bad. Improved heal. And she's got another level up coming. Quick save. Wow. Okay, I gotta find access codes. Alright, I think I've got overload and shutdown. Thank you. Oh, that's the audience room door right there. I'm going to put my sweater on. I don't really want to throw more wood in there until it's time to boil water for some tea. Because I'm drinking my last cup of coffee. I gotta go to town tomorrow. Good evening, DJ Ronnie G. Welcome to the stream. And what the? Alright, we teamed up with my main character. Now what? What is up with these fuckers? Scavenge it. Examine the behavior core. Didn't I already do that? Cool. Alright, now what? I feel better now. Oh, another console. Alright, T3. Acquire power distribution access code. What? So can I shut that down? The secondary power supply? And get rid of the cloak? That's where I'm at. I only drink tea until I get more coffee, and this is the last cup of coffee. And then I will put some wood in that stove and heat up some tea water. What the frick? Switch containment cells to secondary system. Oh. Can I try just overloading the secondary system? To screw with the cloak? I don't freaking know. Makes a little bit... I don't think I hurt anything anyway. Alright, now what do we got to do? I have no idea. Oh, cool. Well, we haven't been... Wait a minute, can we shut some more stuff down now? Power distribution. I gotta be on the bridge to shut it down? Okay. I guess I gotta make it to the bridge. Alright. Shields.
My life is yours.
Anything in here? Have I been there? Is that where I just came from? Yeah. Maybe. Uh-huh. The torture chamber. Oh. Damn it, this is where we need Badur. Alright, we got some med packs back. Right? What's that in my hand, EB? Well, you're from Britain. You know what's in my hand. Smoking a fag. I hope YouTube doesn't get me in trouble for that one. I was referring to a cigarette or a bundle of sticks, YouTube. Oh boy. Okay, I haven't been this way. And I haven't been this. Whoa, shit. Is this just a warehouse? Cool. Nice little torture chamber. Quick save. I'm gonna check the chat big because yes, it is. You don't get dark side points for killing Zekael? Interesting. Interesting. I am gonna go. Okay, cool. Oh, it does look like we have some people over there on the 5 people on the Rumble side watching. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. And, I'll tell you what, I'm ready. I'm ready to quit smoking cigarettes, but I'm not ready to quit smoking pot. But the stress is, what I'm not ready for is the stress of quitting cigarettes. But I did make, what am I doing now? Security door. What the? Is there anything even in here? Okay, there we go. Some cylinders. Wait. Okay, can you get it? Thank you. Oh, Nasi Blaster. Whatever the... Multi-target, multispectral target assessor. Interesting. I can't use it. She can't use it. Can the droid? And the droid's all droid stuff. Alright. Quick save. She's... Try that again. Is there any reason... Whoops. Get on that security console. Alright. That's what I thought. Well, I know they did, and it's all because they're a bunch of fuck-ups. Alright. Did I miss that one, or did I get that one? I got that one. Alright, so now what? Check the map. Okay. That looks like, that's just a room. Oh, here's a door I didn't even open. Or did I? No. Oh, that's right, or did I? And I shut down the containment fields. No one in here. Nothing. Access the memory core. Able to recover the reset program. Interesting. I don't know what to do with any of these programs, but okay. I've got shutdown, override, and reset, I think, now. And I'm confused again. Map. And I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Let's go here. And then here. And this... You motherfucker. Oh, it's a power shield? Okay, fine. I don't know what that means, but wear it.
The honor is mine.
Wear it. Uh-oh. She forgot to shield up. Melee shield. She use up her energy shield. There you go.
My life is yours.
All right. How's my force points? Let's alrighty then. Get some parts. Let's go this way. Quick save. Fuck off. I don't think there's any reason until I get to the bridge to mess with any of these, but I don't know. All right.
But they shall go no farther. Deploy the guard droids.
Oh boy.
Raise the force fields. We will plant them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can't go that way. Okay. Oh, it opened. Never mind. What am I on demolitions? 5. You better. You best. Oh, come on. Well, at least he's shielded. What the?
This one.
Figures as much. Well, at least his shield. Let's see if I can disable this one. I can. Quick save. Check chats. Used. I was trying to save the force points and just hoping that the that she would just throw her way out of it. Is this the bridge? So if we shut it down, we shut out all the droids it controls? Thousands of droids.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near 0, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
I can't. Okay. Huh. What the? Oh wow, I didn't notice that at first. Oh boy. Did they all just come to get me? Oh, no, I still see a force shield. No! Well, I guess it's experience point time. Or put your shield on. Fuck. Let's try to disable this one. Did I miss... Did I... Demolitions. Oh, 9. I was looking at the wrong thing. What do we got here? She's better. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so... Let's get to...
The honor is mine.
No? She can't even... I'm confused. What, do we just gotta take it?
My life is yours.
Alright, I need... Use the map. I guess I gotta go that way. Was there a way? Or I gotta go that way? Let's try that way first. Although I don't think... Yeah, that's not going to open. Alright. And neither is that other one. So... Power distribution. Oh, I got to get on the bridge. Alrighty then, well. Okie dokie. Whoops, wrong way. Totally the wrong way. Am I lost again? No, okay. Minefield.
My life is yours.
Never mind. Well, I guess I just gotta... Oh, that's why we gotta go around. That's what confused me. Okay. I guess I just gotta blow him up. Oh shit, my shields. I don't know which. Shit! I did it again. Used up my shield and didn't pay attention to it. Uh-oh. She's... Oh, don't do it! Vissus.
The honor is mine.
Step away from the mine. Well, that's cool. There's the Ebon Hop docked. What do we got over here? Nobody. Alright. Huh. Quick save. Check the combined chat. Good evening, Junior Disciple. Welcome to the stream. A few minutes ago. Actually, is that... Is it just because it was all... Okay, that makes sense. This should all be gone. Cool. Let me... Since I did just drink the last of my coffee, I am going to start the fire now and put water on for tea. Alright, we still got Yeah, I think there's enough water in there. Let's see here. And a splash just in case. Yeah, cool. Nice. Looks like we still got good coals. This should fire right back up. Oh, put your shield back on. How much are any of these remines recoverable if you're... I mean, that... Or is it... No, I don't have any of the these aren't the characters that I set up for mines. Is this the bridge? It is, it is. Cloaking device disabled, multiple ships on intercept course.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Donos Emeregith. Wanara Korachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata.
Dum, 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 dum. Come on, stove. There you go. Had to give it just a little bit of a troll and it'll go now. You're welcome to try, Big Eyes.
Taranamosibu and Asarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Listen here, Visas. First off, energy shield.
My life is yours.
Kill. Okay, that wasn't that exciting. Whoa! Was that like some master speed, her flying in there? Holy shit, that was cool.
My life for you.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing that.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must...
I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
To help another is not weakness, it is strength to them both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
Tell me about your
It
homeworld.
is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
I've seen similar acts of destruction at Malachor.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact.
How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
How did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the force had been bled from the world.
As if everything suddenly went silent.
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
Were you the only survivor?
Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others.
Boy, they sure gave her some
Perhaps there would
woobahs.
have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master
Some
came for
person.
me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world.
Huh.
And there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own. And he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy. And I wished to die.
Hey! I'm not the one that drew her with large tracts of land, okay? He made you see.
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force,
Yes, a hello,
was
some
nothing
person.
but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that
I
swarm
mean,
through the
you got
empty places of the
Visas is
galaxy.
hot.
To see
I mean,
such
and she don't even
creatures
need no bedroom eyes. She's
disconnected
just
from
hot.
themselves,
She's got that thick
their world, their
look
place
about
in
her.
it.
Mm.
Unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
I mean, it's very well drawn. That's all I got to say about that. And why did your master show you
He
this?
showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
How did your master destroy your homeworld to kill on such a scale? It's impossible.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay.
Let's
For
not
everyone
count
that
out.
feels
Oh, I
the
know.
Force, strongly, deeply.
The Handmaiden's pretty hot too,
Each one
but
feels and perceives
Visos
it in
is
their own
more
way. You have strengths,
on the thick
whether you know
side.
it or not.
The THIC
And my
thick.
master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force. More presence
And the
than flesh.
Handmaider, well, she's not
And in
my
his
companion on this playthrough
life
because I'm a
dies,
female.
Sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
Why did your master destroy KOTOR?
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions.
But yes, the
KOTOR,
Handmaiden, at least the Handmaiden
my
does
kind,
have those bedroom
with
eyes.
the Jedi on the surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
He attacked it because the Jedi had gone there?
He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Wisdom, or it may starve him, make him more desperate.
I do not understand what you mean.
Just thinking out loud, why did the Jedi meet on KOTOR?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
I already picked one, so let's forget it. Other questions?
I will answer what I can.
Was your master behind the destruction of Paragus?
My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death
You know what?
of all Jedi. Everywhere. They
I
believe
don't
you are
really
the
know
last of the
because
Jedi, and their hatred
as far
of the
as,
Jedi unites them.
this is the first
All
time
the
I've
eyes
played
are
with him
upon
ever.
you.
He seems pretty cheesy.
And it is a terrible,
And welcome,
quiet
Wise
darkness
Guys
that pursues
Entertainment. Huh. Alright, let's... I didn't even mean to get on this side. I was trying to open a door and misclicked. But that's good. What do we gotta do now? So I just gotta get to my ship now, right? And get the hell off of this fucking thing. And go back to... Alright, let's get back to the ship. Yeah, I gotta find a workbench. There's this, like, with all this railroading going on. Screw that. I already... I don't see no point. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Yeah, I don't see no point in that. Since I can't recover them, if I could recover them, it'd be one thing, but... Should I quick save? Power Shield. Master Valor. Did I hit that? There we go. How'd she get? Where are they? Where'd they fucking run off to? What the? Quick save. He could be because, like I said, this playthrough, I've never actually done an actual playthrough. And I haven't gotten this far before. But I've never gotten the Disciple before this playthrough.
Mechana creve mota, tamasuna ramga ma chochane, anta scream sochi, norcha hereme chok windido.
What the? You get a level up, and you get a level up, and you get a level up, and everybody gets a level up. Quick save. Map. Alright, I'm getting there. I need to go that way. Alright. Yeah, I made quick. You know what? I've been just checking the 3 on and 8. Nice! Nice! 3 on Rumble and 18 on the YouTubes. I've only got one screen here, and I've just been checking the combined chat. Because I can look at one of the chats at a time on my phone if I put my reading glasses on. One screen, CPU graphics. Most people would think... And yes, you can stream under these conditions. And I don't know, I'm slowly raising... As far, oh, DJ Ronnie G. I'm slowly raising. I've been raising it like 100 kilobits. And then once I run into trouble with my internet connection, I'll back it off. But I think I'm up to 29 kilobits a second now. and I'm not. There doesn't seem to be any stream problems, so I'll probably bump it up to 3,000 next time if you're still in there, Ronnie G. And that should be empty. Yeah, it's empty. Why'd I even click on it? And there's more Gand in there. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say there's 3 of them. Well, there's only 2 now. Quick save. I can open this now, right? Yeah. Boom, chakalaka.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Boom, chakalaka.
Yeah, they'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even
Right.
when Olga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
But I think I was at
This Kyle?
2,600 before.
Well, that's not true.
And I've been
I already
bumping it up
found
a
him.
little bit
Actually,
at a
he found me
time.
first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back.
And this
so
stream is
we need to
2,900
head back to
kilobits a
Shaddaa,
second.
to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. This droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
And Goto. How did you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
I'll tell you what. KOTOR 1 is a pain. And it don't matter if it's Windows or Linux. It's still the same pain to get to work right. Shrek deck. But they're great games, both of them. The easiest thing to do is just put it in windowed mode, which you have to do on Windows also, or it don't work right. And do the 4:3 resolution on it. But if you want to do a widescreen, it's a pain on. You got to do the same thing because you got to use Wine in Linux, of course, or Proton or whatever. But it's a pain. How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Special powers over droids cannot set off mines. I don't want your help, just doesn't fit in with the playthrough. So, thanks for the droid, Goto. Let's get to Nar Shaddaa. Isn't that droid actually Goto? And there was no
You have
Goto?
returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
do not know. It was a sense he had.
Yep.
He had served
Jedi
war as
mustache.
you. Perhaps he thought he understood you. Or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Who was that earlier in the chat that called me a Jedi streaming? But anyway, some person, if you're still in the Sons of Anarchy Jedi, but if you're still there in the chat, if you go to my Penguin Dome video, it's like I almost do live on Tatooine. Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
You guys can read the chat better than I can, that's for sure. I have questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Alright, where should we start? Let's start with, why did you cut me off from the Force? Because I don't think they did. Yeah.
Is that what you think? We did no such thing. But it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge,
Jedi Danny Trejo.
Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not. And I do not
I never
know if
played
they
the
even
Mass
live.
Effect games.
Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
Other questions?
What I can tell you, I will.
Why you cast me out of the Order?
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know. Very well.
Why are you on Nar Shaddaa?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered.
Other questions?
Very well.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets.
Gather
It was part of
information, my
Kavar's
ass,
plan.
you're hiding. Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
Wait a minute now. So in KOTOR 1, they sat back and did nothing. And he just said that they knew they had to change what they were doing, but they decided to go hide and do nothing. So they didn't... Boy, these Jedis are fucking dumbasses. What the... I encountered Rook. Yeah, that's the worst one of the bunch, I think. Rook upon Dantooine. If you want to know why the fucking Jedi turned to Sith, he's probably the worst one of the bunch that caused it.
Rook still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time.
Of course not. You're on Shaddaa, you fool. Because you're all fucking hiding. You don't know shit.
Very well. It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War. Barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind.
Yeah.
The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of KOTOR, the entire planet was wiped out.
So they
An entire
didn't learn their
race
lessons
destroyed
about the Mandalorian
because
War,
the
and then
Jedi
still
chose
didn't
to
learn their
gather.
lesson
It was only then that we realized we were facing something
during the
far
Jedi
more
Civil War
powerful
during KOTOR
than we
1,
knew
and
how
they
to
still
fight.
haven't learnt their lesson. Why did you hide? Yeah.
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who is strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
That makes no sense.
It does, but you must step back to see. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us,
Right.
and had seen war more than the
Yeah.
rest of us.
It's like I almost don't want to kill him because he left the Jedi Order, because at least he was smart enough to realize that they didn't learn their fucking lessons and said, I'm out. But so-and-so earlier in the chat said I should kill him and I don't get dark side points for it. Is there anything else?
Very well.
Oh, force bonds.
Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Brooke could not ignore it, which is saying something.
You're right, he's the least worth. Right? I have developed a bond, one that is lethal to us
That
both.
is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength.
How would I end it?
There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before he left the Order and went to war.
Alright. Let's, before I go any further, have I been missing? Yes, I do have a Discord, Junior Disciple. 11:39, and that was a couple minutes ago. And my Discord is pretty much, there's nothing going on there, but I do have Discord. But it's pretty much, it's there, it's pretty much dead. Yeah, he's like the least. I mean, I'm going to come through here and do a dark side run at some point. I'm going to do, and I've never done a dark side run on KOTOR 1. I've done 3 light side runs. And so it's going to be real, but over, they were a long time ago. They weren't like one right after the other, but I have finished it 3 times in the last 10 years. So they were spread out, but all right, what if I hit 3? What happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
Your students, your disciples, were taught to protect innocence, even when you would not, motherfucker.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings.
No, I have not beat KOTOR 2 before. As a matter of fact, I haven't even gotten. This is further than I have gotten. I've not gotten
claim responsibility
through Nar Shaddaa before. I had the railroad part. I had started the railroad part, but I hadn't gotten through it yet.
You were the only one who came back from the wars to face.
And I've done some of Zune, but I don't think I've been on Onderon, so it's pretty much uncharted, except for Zune.
Our one chance to see
I haven't. This is all blind starting tonight.
And now that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council.
See, that's why I don't want to kill him. He was smart enough to realize it was the Jedi that were turning
many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
But I have done some of Zune before. Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. In words I think dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This Xian form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And
well, that's the best. You're supposed to. It's not supposed to shove down your throat.
Good that you are back among us.
But that's good, Easy, because it doesn't shove the answers down your throat. It gives you the information to perform, to make your own conclusion. So, well, if I kill him, do I get that extra lightsaber form? Oh, my internet connection is because of where I live, mostly. If you look at my Penguin Dome vid, we're pointed at a... there's a repeater that's all solar powered up the hill. So what do we do now? Oh, we need to talk to, what's his face? The fuel source. So let's go do that. And the seeking passage will work for fuel. Do those now. Oh wait, aren't we supposed to, okay, they're reunited. And that was where the girl was. I can't remember. Or was this where the girl was?
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Let's check this form out. Whoops.
Systems failing, Master.
So I just gotta talk to Fossa and this guy. Do I need to go get my companions? Blah, 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 blah. I do not have Goto here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer. Nice. I got an achievement. Okay. No, I did not. Oh, no. No, no, please no. Before tonight, I think I'd already been on Shaddaa for 11 hours.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a...
Need for pilots?
Now that freighters can depart safely, I can use a good pilot.
The refugee, Otis, will work for your sponsorship.
Fasa can do this. Good. I'll send someone for him.
Oh, wow, I don't even have to go get him and tell him?
You...
Transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, all right. You help me, I help you.
Mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine. I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fasa again. What else?
I'll be going now. Do-do-do-do. Now, is there anything else? Oh yeah, I gotta go to Telos and tell the dude. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do that. So, go to Telos and tell them they got fuel. Oh shit, there it is. Boom, chakalaka. Super chat. Where's the slave Leia outfit? I'll bring it up here real quick. Did that, how far behind am I? I'm 58 seconds behind. Thank you for the super chat. But in any case, the easiest way would just to be go to the beginning of this stream. Because it's going to be different now. Oh, I could have just clicked there. Oh well. But we did start out. That's how it did start. And it's a trick in the any. Yeah, we haven't visited that this time. I have been on Zune. And first I got her and I got my quick save with her in the outfit, and then I went and messed with the innie. So, and did that Hazuki wink work? because I'm a minute behind. I don't know where the any is in but there's a entrance here. Current Sith Lord. And I think 2 is default. I think the game's already changed it, but it can be from 0 to 4. And one of them is an Easter egg that the game won't show you anytime. And the other one is your character. Okay, cool. I've got it set up as far as that. That's just a scene. And I don't know if it was working. It should work when the but that is just a scene in OBS, and I have it set to Alt W and Alt N on my keyboard to switch it out. But with I'm a minute behind on the stream, and I don't have a second screen, so I don't have no way of actually seeing if this stuff is actually working. All right, how many? Okay, I don't need that going no more. 17 and 3. So, Hazuki thinks, yes, Hazuki would actually be a more Japanese without an American accent pronunciation. But yes, Hazuki winks at you for your super chats. And thank you very much, Joe's Atmosphere. And where was we now? But I only have one screen, and it's time to, and it's hard to see what's going on. But I had to go through but as far as the dance outfit, because it was showing her, right now it would show her in this if I went and changed it to whatever I need to change it to. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and hard save. Because I think 2 is... save over this one, I'm glad. Yeah, overwrite that. And... what it's gonna, yeah, it's back to normal now. I can't remember, I think I changed it to 1 to get her back. But if I do it now, she'll be wearing what she's wearing now. So let's go to that any Spire Media, KOTOR 2, the any file, save, and when we restart Steam, yeah, let's close that. It should be her with what she's wearing now instead of the dance outfit. So I had to, oh no! That's the other Easter egg. 1 is the other Easter egg. And if it's not the Sith Lord's Restored Content modification, if it's not the Sith Lord Restored Content modification, this Easter egg is different. So the one, but like 4 is to change it to your character. That's interesting. And you're on Windows too, huh? Because I haven't had any trouble with it. But I'm on a completely different sound system, for lack of a better way to put it. I don't need both of these open. Wait, okay, here we go. Is it 4? just save it. That'll be, but it won't be the dancer outfit. Yeah. So I had to go back to an earlier save where the but the Easter egg, the Twi'leks dancing, if the Sith Lord restored content modification is turned off, then it's a different Easter egg. It's a different character that I don't even think is in the game. I was having trouble getting this thing in the windowed mode, and I ended up having to fix it in my window manager tweaks. I had to turn off when the window raises itself, do nothing, because I'd alt tab out of it, and it additionally, so I had to fix it so I could even alt tab out of it here. I could not get it to run in a window. I don't know why. But where are we now? But I'm at least going to get to Telos. And then I think Onderon. I've got the Rumble stream. I've got the Rumble stream and the YouTube screen playing. But like right now, YouTube on my phone. And but without a second screen, I just basically, if I had a second screen, this would all be a lot easier. But I can't really monitor my stream while I'm streaming. Huh. But I was just happy I got Alt-Tab to work, because this playing the Windows version, which I can play the Windows version with Proton, it didn't like the Sith Lord's Restored Content mod, where the playing it natively in Linux on the Linux version is just fine with the Restored Content mod. More of these guys, huh?
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
So you've got a HDMI capture, Joe. You're going HDMI capture into the computer, into OBS, and you can't get the sound out of the PlayStation 3 for the HDMI capture. You should be able to add it. It should be there. It should be there. Huh. Let's do a destroy droid, a force storm, and it slices and it dices.
Systems failing, Master. young master.
And if I've been seeing the YouTube chat. What's been going on in the Rumble chat? Have I been missing much of that? No. Okay, cool. I don't know what you're talking about, EVs. I think it looks great. I think it looks great. I'm only transmitting at 2900 kilobits per second at 720p. So I'm sure it's not as crisp as what I'm seeing on my screen by any means, but all right. Yeah. That's where I'm going. Back to the ship. Wait a minute. I just screwed up, didn't I? No. I didn't. Look at that beautiful ship. Anyway, I think the graphics are just fine, EBs.
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
What the?
At last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more.
Well, thank you, wise guys.
With your wide-eyed
like I said, my
your naive love for others. Now you understand.
My maximum speed on my internet is 5 megabits a second.
The markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
Do you think I seek the death of
realistically, it's not
going to
maintain that solid.
I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win,
and so I'm going to keep it, I'm basically stuck at 720p as far as what I'm putting out of OBS. Not necessarily what I'm putting into it. But I've been slowly bumping up
its source and
the bit rate.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind
and I think on Apple there's
others,
some rigmarole
so
you got to
and
go through to get the sound to work right on OBS.
Yet I will gift you with this.
No, it's
you will remember what you have
it's broadband from town, but they've got repeaters
that you have
set up all over the
mountainous
mountainous areas that are all like these solar-powered repeaters. So I've got a dish pointed at a repeater up about a little more than a mile away. that finally connects to town. So what I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to go to Telos, and I'm going to finish this fuel mission, and then I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to end it for tonight, and then the next stream, Korriban, I've been there, Dantooine, we'll be going to Onderon, which I've done some of Zune before, but I don't, this is going to be, most of this is going to be new to me also. Although I have done some of Zune, the moon. But, Talos, I'm going to finish this fuel mission, and then call it a night. And then when I start next time, we'll be ahead towards Onderon, and I'll talk to all my companions before we head out. So let's hurry up and run out there. I don't need any of my companions. I just want to finish this fuel mission real quick. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, that master speed from the perspective of the other characters was pretty wild. Where are we at? I'm going here. I gotta get, okay, got it. And now it is, where are we going? I think I'm going up here. Yeah. Got your fuel, dude.
So you returned?
I found a solution to the fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Because there's nothing else, and the station desperately needs it. I got you your fuel, asshole.
You're right about that, and our bargaining position is weak because of it. Fuel's short everywhere, and Voga will demand a high price, I'm sure. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
What?
What is it?
Never mind. Okay, cool. All right. So now let's get the frick out of here. Get back on my ship. I will do a hard save. And, whoops, I missed a turn. We'll start on Onderon next time around. We might as well fly there. Oh man, I'm just getting ready to shut down there, knee pain. I think that's who I'm seeing. Let me put my glasses on. Right. Oh, there's more. Probably tomorrow. Most likely. Hopefully a little bit earlier. I think I like starting better at 9 my 10 than 10 or 10:30. Let's go get ahead and get the cinematic of flying the... You know what? Let me go ahead. Because I do want to talk to all my companions before I leave the ship. But let's get the cinematic of leaving,
not with words,
of arriving. I guess we're going to end up on the we're going to head to Onderon.
Close your eyes.
It's mountain time.
Feel the universe. Strip away the
mountain
life
time.
aboard the ship.
So that'd be 9 Central. So tonight I started at 10 my time, so it'd have been 9 Central.
Consuming life, using it to feed
or no,
their hunger.
it'd have been later
Each
Central.
World creates an echo in the
I'm
force.
confused.
And as the echoes
I got it
build,
backwards.
it
10 my time would be 11
deafening,
Central, or
destructive.
wow, it's late on
it
the East
touches all
Coast.
life in ways that are invisible to see. The darkness, the despair
And earlier on
created
the
from
West
such
Coast,
events
but
breeds and
yeah,
grows.
mountain time.
Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction. A critical point is approaching, and the wound must be healed.
Why is this? But I'm wanting to start an hour earlier, I think, than I did tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna... Let's hard save. And let's get the cinematic. And then I'll, I think, because I'm not, I can't remember. I remember we don't make it to Onderon. I think we got to go to the moon instead. But I'll talk to my companions before I leave the ship. On the next stream is the idea. Yes, it's 12:18 my time right now. So yeah, it'd be 2 hours later, not 2 hours earlier Eastern. I got all backwards.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
I think so. What?
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Run for the moon. I hate the turret sequence. Well, I don't. I'm pretty sure we do switch. With the... with all our devices doing it automatically these days, it's not something I really think about anymore.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by...
How badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Any idea where we are?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian War started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since we were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just going to forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
How soon can we leave?
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head out then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Alright, let's check our journal entry. Find the outpost. Alternate route to Onderon. Alright. Let's go ahead and hard save over that again. And so next time, most likely tomorrow night, I'll start by talking to all my companions, and I'm familiar with some of this moon, if not most of it, but it's been a while. But I don't think I've been to Onderon, and I certainly haven't got to the end of the game, and pretty much all of tonight was brand new to me that I hadn't done before. I hadn't got through the rail. I had started the railroad part, but I hadn't gotten on Goto's ship before. And, wow. Thank you all for watching. And, oh, I've still got some people there on, a couple people besides me on the Rumble side. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe, follow.